All right, shalom, Israel. We're gonna start. I haven't done a video in about a few months. I usually just do when I feel like something is serious that needs to be talked about. First, we're gonna talk about what I saw that video on Daily Mail about the black dude and his business getting shut down or something because he was telling the Mexican to speak English. We're going to get into that because that pissed me off. But before we get into that, we're going to start off with this. First, start off with we give all thanks to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Ahia, Asher, Ahia, Yahuwah. We give acknowledgement to the angels of the four quarters of the earth, Michael of the east, Gabriel of the west, Raphael of the south, Gabriel of the north. Give acknowledgement to Bahashem Yahushua HaMashiach Yahweh Shai. Acknowledgement to Ruach HaKodesh Kodash, the Holy Spirit. We're going to start right now with Daniel 12:1 because all this is going to go into the things that I'm going to talk about today to make everything make sense of what's happening into the world. It's what started off because the one lady asked me a question. She says, "Why are you so angry?" She said that other black people are not angry about what's going on. I said, because they're stupid. They don't know history and they cannot connect the dots between history and now. They're just idiots. I said, but because some black people are not mad does not mean everything you've done should just go unpunished. It does not mean we don't see what you're doing. Most of us see what you're doing. There's actually more of us than more of the stupid of us. It's just you give the stupid ones all the power and all the fame and all the money, but they're really a minority. It's about, there's 2/3 according to the scripture, 2/3 of the entire house. So that's how many stupid Negroes there are running around, 2/3. Anyway, Daniel 12:1, at that time Michael shall stand up, the great prince, withstandeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be time of trouble such as never seen since there was a nation, even at that time a nation. At that time thy people shall be delivered, every one of them that have found written in the book. We're at that time. My name is Cliff Michael. I was adopted. The Most High changed my name unto his name, which is amazing. Anyway, now we're going to go down to Joel 3:3-8. For they have cast lots for my people. They have sold my people, because the Negroes are the children of Israel. We are the children of this Bible. So for any black person, any Negro to continue to, at this point in time, to say that the white man wrote the Bible, you're just freaking idiotic. Because there's no way that the white man is going to indict himself. And the entire scripture does nothing but indict him. So he did not write the Bible. He figured out this was your book. All he did was revise and rewritten. If you can't tell the difference between that, you shouldn't be talking about anything, because you're just not you're just not, the spirit is not with you. And if the spirit is not with you, you don't know nothing. You can't speak nothing. There's no power behind your words. Just like most of the people that are walking on the earth, 95% of them are just useless vessels. Just useless. They're just walking around blind, deaf, and dumb, waiting to die. Anyway, Joel 3:3-8. For they have cast lots for my people. They have given a boy for an harlot, a boy for a whore. That's what harlot mean. And so the girl for wine that they may drink. Ye, what ye have to do with me, Tyre, Zidon, and the coast of Palestine. So the Most High is asking these nations that was also involved in selling his people beyond, they were all over the earth. Those Palestine, Iran, Arabia, all those nations, they were involved as well. So the Most High is asking them, well, what you gonna give me for my people that you stole and you cast lots on, and that you built your wealth and your riches off of? What the hell you gonna give me? And so the Most High is asking them, what would you render me a recompense? And if you recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return the recompense upon your own head. Because you have taken my silver and my gold, and this is also a precept upon Genesis 13 and Genesis 14. This is also a precept on Daniel 12:1. This is also a precept on a couple books in the book of Enoch. This is also a precept of what Hitler said, where Hitler said that you Americans, you stole God's jewels, the Negroes. So my silver and my gold. Also, as when they went into Haiti and stole over $2 trillion worth of gold. And they don't want to talk about that either. And you have taken my silver and my gold, and you have carried it into your temples, your goodly and pleasant things. How you know that this is not just talking about the gold, but it's also talking about the people, because the white man is taking God's people and carried them into his temples to worship his fake God and his fallen deities. And the children also of Judah and Jerusalem ye have sold unto the Grecians, that they may be removed far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the places where you have sold them, and I will return the recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and daughters to the hand into the children of Judah, the Negroes, and we shall sell them unto the Sabeans, the people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. Jerusalem, Judah, Jerusalem's in Africa. I got to go really fast, but the people that are in the knowledge know all this stuff. I'm just leading into what we're going to talk about. So Jerusalem's in Africa, Judah is the people. It's not talking about the nation. So you got to understand when the Lord is talking about the nation and talking about the people, talking about the land and talking about the people. The white man took everything and switched it all around when he revised and rewritten the Bible. But this was your Bible. He revised, he rewritten. Stop giving all the credit and glory to the white man. And that's why I'm sick of you Negroes doing. I'm sick of you sensitive, pacified, brainwashed, pasteurized, cream cheese ass Negroes giving all this glory to the white man who's just a dog. So, the video I saw today on Daily Motion, Daily Video, whatever the hell it is, the black dude was... I guess some Mexican guy or some immigrant, whatever, came into his business and couldn't speak English, and he got mad. He was yelling in his face, "You need to speak English. You need to speak English." Yada yada yada. So the white people got mad. They shut his business down. No. We're gonna break this down. First of all, Mexicans, Hispanics, Latinos, Puerto Ricans, the white Puerto Ricans, you're not those people. You're not the Mexicans. You're not the Hispanics. There's no such thing. You're not the Puerto Ricans. There's no such thing. That whole area there is Haiti, is Africa. So you're Haitian, you're African, you're definitely not Puerto Rican. There's no such thing. So Mexicans, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, all of you are white people. You were classified as white people under the 1962 Sterilization Act. And what the 1962 Sterilization Act did, what that did was it took all the people that were dark but were not Negro and classified them as white. So when you go and apply for an application, or you go and apply for a job, and it specifically asks you, are you non-Hispanic? And then as soon as you click non-Hispanic, there's a drop-down box that says Black African American, because they want to know for sure, because that's how they separate. The white man's race is declining. So what he's doing, he's baiting his numbers with the immigrants. He's baiting his numbers to keep his numbers up. So which brings me into the whole thing. When we were kidnapped and brought here into this land, which some of us were brought here, other people were here, but either way the wind blows. When we were kidnapped, beat, raped, murdered, lynched, hung, fed to gators, cut up and sliced open, set on fire, when you burnt our businesses, dropped bombs on us, dropped bombs on our businesses, burnt our businesses to the ground, flooded our business, drowned our business. Remember, see, it's easy for these people that are on these platforms, these white folks, to say this shit and forget the history. It's easy for you to say stupid shit and forget your entire history. It's easy for stupid people who don't do no knowledge, no reading, no understanding to say the stupid shit that they do. So everyone was jumping on the black man for going off. No, sir. When you beat us and brought us into this country, you beat our language out of us. You stole our God. You stole our language. You stole our culture. You stole our priests. You stole our prophets. You stole our children. You stole our sons. You stole our daughters. You stole our gold. You stole our land. So when we came over here, we learned your language, we learned your God, we served your fake God, we served your people. So the way I see it is that them same Mexican, those Mexicans and Hispanics and Puerto Ricans that have been piggybacking off black people all this damn time anyway, calling themselves minorities or we're oppressed. No, you're not oppressed because you're white people according to the 1962 Sterilization Act. There's no way you're impressed. The white man knows specifically who the fuck you are, and you're definitely not Mexican, you're not Hispanic, and you're damn sure not Puerto Rican, because the Negroes are all of those things. So, when we came over here, when we were brought over here, we learned that language. So you over here, you immigrants over here, it's your job. Learn fucking English. Speak English. Speak English. See, this is why I don't like them, because they have piggyback of black oppression. Why? Reaping the benefits. They get millions of dollars to set up their businesses that they burnt down of ours and bombed. They get $1 million in tax cuts to open their businesses that they burnt down of ours. They get all these housing, all these cuts. And that's why you go around in all these places, you see nothing but empty Mexican restaurants. They got a Mexican restaurant on every corner that's empty because nobody is eating a shit but white folks. So that made me so mad because the audacity of you little yellow white motherfuckers to come and tell the Negroes what we should do. No, because we bled for this country. It's our blood all over the streets of this damn country, not yours. Even not even just here, even in Mexico, we died for your freedom there too. It was the Negroes that brought freedom to Mexico. Not you yellow brown motherfuckers running around here calling yourselves Mexicans that are white men. It was Negroes that died for that shit. And you come over here, you're going to have to pay the same price. All of you immigrants, all of you foreigners are going to have to pay the same fucking price that the Negro paid, and that's blood. Sacrifice your children, your prophets, your priests. You come over here with your families, your culture, so supposedly your culture, your language, and everything is intact, thinking you're oppressed? Get out my face with that bullshit, man. Get out my face with that bullshit. That black man was right for telling you, learn English or get the fuck out. Now, I'm not a voter. I don't vote. I think any party is stupid. Both of the parties are stupid. Left, right, Democrat, Republican. Both of them are going to be destroyed. Both sides are going to be destroyed. Both of them are going to be killed, and both of them are going to be led into captivity. Both sides. But if I did vote, it'd be Republican because Democrats are weak, stupid, and they're just weak. They're weak. Then Democrat voters, Democrat people, they're just weak. Just look at them. There's a pattern. They've been trying to replace the Negro with immigrants for over 40 years. And you Negroes have just, Hennessy Backwoods, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B. Yeah. So that's why I said there's too many stupid Negroes for them to be out here having all these opinions. Because wise men don't have opinions. We have just straight hardcore facts. We don't do opinions, and nor do I like people with opinions. I only deal with people who have facts. Oh, my opinion, shut up, because your opinion is just as worthless as you are. So when our people came to this country, when we were kidnapped, because we didn't come here. Some were already here, but the ones did not come here, they were kidnapped. The rest of you dirty, filthy dog motherfuckers came here from whatever the filthy place you came from. Remember that. Because they come here and try to put themselves above the Negro. Oh, you've been here 400 years and you don't have any businesses. You don't have this. You don't have that. Of course, because if the white man gave it to me the way he gave it to you, we would have it, you dumb motherfucker. This is why I hate Mexicans. This is why I hate the Hispanics. This is why I hate the fucking Puerto Ricans. Because you're not special. You're not strong. You're definitely not smart. Because if you were, you'd be over here speaking English. And for those people who say, well, English is the, because if you let the Negroes keep our language, we'd be speaking French, Arabic, and Hebrew. These were the languages we spoke before your cracker ass came over there and got us. See, it's funny how people can talk this dumb shit when they know nothing. So, just like we suffered, we paid the price, all you other people got to pay the price too. You're not oppressed. Learn some damn English. Learn it. Because the white man gave you your business, he gave you your house, he gave you your car, whereas opposed, he stole all of our shit, and the shit that he gave you is ours. So until you Mexicans, Hispanics, and Puerto Ricans get down on your knees and bow to the Negro, fuck you. There ain't no oppression. And you Hebrew camps that out there calling them Hebrews, they are not. They are white men. That's how I know you guys are not smart. All you need is the 1962 Sterilization Act. That tell you everything you need to know right there. All these killings and shootings, and now we're seeing that the white man is being bullied. We talked about in Joel 3, where the Lord said, I will return a recompense upon your own head. I don't know if you guys saw the story where the white woman, she had the baby cut out of her womb. And everyone's talking about, oh my God, this is just so horrible, so horrific. But did you forget what you did? You did the same thing to our woman. You would tie our woman up to the tree. You would stick all the... This is why medicine has come as far as it has. It's the black woman. That's why you did all these tests on her, stuck all these instruments up in her, and it was painful. You would cut her baby right out of her womb and smash his head right on the concrete. See, you white folks so badly want to forget all the horrific things you done, but at the same time, you white folks hold yourselves up on a high pedestal as if you're the moral compass of this society when you're nothing but the dogs of it. You're the dogs of this fucking society. And that's why the God of Abraham, the God of Negroes are killing you. He's killing you with the animals. You fed our people the gators. You fed our people the dogs. You fed our people. And now it's your people being eat up by gators, being eat up by dogs, being eat up by sharks. Now it's your people being killed. You brought the crack. You brought the drugs. You brought the guns. Reagan, Nixon. You planted the crack and the drugs and the guns all in our hood to destroy our people. Now it's your suburbs, your children that are addicted to cracks and drugs and meth. Fentanyl. Now it's your children that are killing their mamas and daddies. It's your fathers and your son and your mothers that are killing their children, just as our people did, that you set up, because our people weren't like this until you made them like that. And that's another thing you crackers love to forget. You crackers love to forget what you done, but you love to point the finger at everyone else, and that's why you hate the Hebrews, because we would never let your pasty asses forget what you done to my people. Never. We're stronger than the Muslims, we're smarter than the Christians, and we're righteous than most men. Period. So that video ticked me off because, yes, you are in this land and you came to this land. You weren't forced here. You weren't kidnapped here. You weren't brought here and made to work and slave for 500 plus years. So learn some damn English and shut your damn mouth. Period. See, this is why there's a lot of people out here talking about this black stuff. Oh, we love black people, but you ain't never lost nothing. Me, I've lost businesses, I've lost houses, I've lost cars, all because, we don't like what you speak. Oh, we don't like what you speak, so we're going to take this grant away. Your speech does not go against our standards. We're going to take this grant away from you, so your business is going to go down. You niggas got all this stuff, but yet how are you so real? Because if what you said was the truth, they would have come for you as they have come for me. So sit your fraudulent ass down, nigga. And that's where the fuck we are. The white man is being bullied just as he's bullied the world. He's being killed off just as he's killed the world. And he's being destroyed, and now he wants your help. Come help us. And there's going to be a lot of stupid black people that will go over there and help them because they're just stupid. They love the white man. Despite all the crime, and to me, I'm all about justice. What you do, you must pay for. Oh, brotherly love, fuck that shit. If you love people so much, you would give the Negroes our land, our language, our God, our books, and our information back. But instead, you're giving it to the dog Mexican, the dog Hispanic, the dog Puerto Rican, every other goddamn motherfucking race that want to say, oh, I'm oppressed. Here you go. Here's some money. But the Negro. The ones who were truly oppressed. And whose money you're giving? The Negro money. You forget about that $2 trillion you stole out of Haiti. So all this is to say is that the God of Abraham is doing this to the white folks. Continue to watch the news. Those of you who follow Big Levi, follow that. Follow him. Watch this stuff. Because they're being thoroughly destroyed. And they're begging for help. That's why they're using the immigrants. And the Mexicans and the Hispanics and Puerto Ricans, they've been piggybacking off Negroes since the beginning of time. Do not let them. Do not accept them. All praises to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and glory. Salah shall be it. Shalom, shalom.